but it's my beliefs. So it's kind of harsh maybe, but hopefully you can enjoy it. So it's kind of introduction, what local Japanese people think about international peoples. And also please put comment anytime, like if you feel any question or something. We have Q&A session later, so we can be ready for everything. So firstly, expectation, like only 2% of whole population in Japan is international people. It's quite little. So local people expect you to leave country within 1 or 2 years. Only travel, working holiday, or study, exchange program, blah, 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 blah. So firstly, everyone expects you will leave country soon. Then, secondly, boundary, mental boundary comes. So you can imagine like you don't expect your co-workers to stay in the country, stay in company longer term, right? Not 5 years, not 10 years. So you don't have many deep dialogue with co-workers. Try to have surface conversation because you expect they will leave company soon. So firstly, they don't engage deep conversation because of expectation and also friendship boundary. And second thing is negative bias comes. So negative bias means like, unfortunately, Japanese media, this is what I don't like, but Japanese media only shows bad news or bad things about international culture to try to catch attention from Japanese, like throwing fire at the police, like demonstration, or street fighting, or strong argument on the street in public situation also. So they are kind of have this negative mindset, negative bias, the international people because of media. And then hesitation comes. So like I said, 98% of whole population are Japanese, including me. They don't know what they don't know about international communication. I know international communication doesn't exist like in the world or the world, everyone's human being. But unfortunately, even like my first time I had a conversation with international people was when I was 21. Until 21, my classmates, my teachers, my friends, my family are from Japan only. So, and also they have like, Japanese hospitality and also try to be polite too much. So if Japanese people don't know what they don't know, strong hesitation comes to them. So it means they don't know how to communicate with internationals. English hesitation and also friendship hesitation because of negative bias. If Japanese people feeling, oh my gosh, maybe this word, what I'm going to say will make you angry. Maybe you will punch me or like be a little bit arrogant sometimes. This is what local people feels because the media shows negative things. So they still have hesitation. And also English side, like we kind of have hospitality, try to make people feeling comfortable to make nice harmony in the society. So if Japanese person feels, oh my gosh, my English is so poor, I'm not making you laugh, I cannot make any jokes, I'm not sure, maybe you might better to with someone good at Japanese who can speak English well rather than me. Then short time comes. They try to leave. I'd say they will try to keep distance from you just in case because of afraid of communicational issue and also their perfection. So then international people feels, oh my gosh, we had such an amazing time, but now you're leaving from me. Oh my gosh, I feel mental boundary, friendship boundary. Then they give up to settle down in Japan. So then only 2% is remains in Japan. So this is what I'm feeling about Japanese society. That's why I started my job, like service. It's so sad, you know. They don't know what they don't know. Of course, it's first time. So like, this is my recommendation, how to deal with a negative circle. Of course, they just wait, of course. So against the expectation, you will not stay in Japan longer term. You need to show how serious about adapting to Japanese society from beginning. Second one is boundary, small talk only. You need to make proper action with Japanese humbleness at local communities. Third one is hesitation, afraid of communication mistakes. Learning Japanese language, and also learning friendship boundary. So today I'm going to teach you, not teach, but inform you a little bit tips how to deal with three of them. So please, okay, I forgot. Please feel free to take photo, camera anytime, because I'm here to supporting you and also not to make uncomfortable living in Japan. So please feel free to take photo and also chatting. Okay, let's go to kind of workshops, like just take a photo and you can create later, but this is called second resume creation. I've been traveling last 5 years and I invented it. This is not like resume for job, more like telling who you are, your personality, with like photo, name, dream, your love, what you want to experience in Japan, background, value and policy, hobby and contact information or something. But actually, it's better to show how I'm making. So let me share my screen. Denise, can you see my like PDF file now?
Yes, it just loaded. Well, I see the whole browser, but yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
It should be fine.
Got it. So this is Danish guy who just got married with Japanese wife, tried to adapt to Japanese society. So I'm not sure how many people read Japanese, but there's a context about my dream. And also why I fell in love in Japan and what I want to experience in Japan, and brief background like career, education, clarification, and the value, hobby, contacts. And second pages, they have photo to tell your personality and life history. So this is what I'm using for myself when I move to different country. Then I can show, hi, I'm Aki from Japan, blah, 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 blah. And then why, and everyone asks why you came to Japan, we came to like Australia or Hungary or Denmark, blah, 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 blah. And then I tell my story a little bit. Then I can show it to local people. Mine is English, but so please take photo about my workshop things. I'm not sure when you're going to Japan, but I highly recommend to create this second resume before moving to Japan to make nice first impression to Japanese people, to deal with first friendship boundaries. Once you show this resume, you will be so unique and everyone expect, wow, my, you are so serious. You've made a lot of preparation to move to Japan. Oh my gosh, I respect you. Okay, he's so unique, so I'd love to get in touch with you more than others. So this is my experience also, and also I'm supporting people. So
Also here, what I want to add is if you have something like this, like what I felt when I saw this is like I can very well in Japan imagine like Japan is still a culture of paper. So if you hand this to somebody and you just speak a few sentences Japanese and you know you cannot explain all these topics that you have here, but you have prepared them, then maybe you cannot talk to the person about all these things, but they will know. They will know why did you come here, right? And you will be able to prepare it, and they will be able to read it, and they will you can make sure they understand it, and then it's totally different view on you, right? Besides you being unique compared to all the other people that just travel and they're just there for 2 weeks, then that makes it really different, because here you can prepare and you can kind of talk, okay, and then from there on, I think you can have great relationships. So when Aki showed me this, I was like, oh, I wish I would have had this when I first came to Japan and didn't speak that much Japanese.
yeah, thank you for adding, Dennis. And also I got a lot of offer from like sometimes I wrote what I want to experience in, for example, Australia, and then I put horse riding. Then I met some lady who knew the owner of horse riding class, and then I got free trial sometimes. So you can make connection, not only making connection, but also you can expand your life possibility. So if you're clearly sure you want to do also, but please take your time to create it. There's no hurry for your life. So if you're just planning not working holiday visa, only 1 year, of course, it's made like, I feel like there are 2 persons. The first one is want to experience without any expectation. Try to immerse yourself without any preparation. This is also amazing. Actually, this is what I'm doing in Hungary. But other part, there are a lot of people who wish to adapt and live in Japan for longer term after working holiday because they found love in Japan more. But because of they didn't prepare many things in the beginning of working holiday or like studying abroad or working at company, they struggled, then gave up to settle down in Japan. Like I feel like 10% of 20% of international people feels amazing to live in Japan for a year. But 80% of them feels a little bit difficult to merge into the culture, unfortunately. So this helps you to expand your possibility. So please take photo and also please create yourself. I don't know how much you can write in Japanese, but English is also fine. We still have Google Translation, so. But ideally create it in Japanese. Of course it's difficult, so. I'd love to help you if you really need it. And I'm going to back to presentation. Okay, so this is the first page about second resume. And
yeah, it just loaded.
Oh, okay. So this is second page about photo. So I have 3 recommendations about the topics. First one is some photo related to Japan. Like I love eating Wagyu, so like I love Wagyu, eating Japanese food, blah, 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 blah. I really love Japanese culture, temple, sport, anything, blah, 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 blah. And second one is job experiences. So Japanese people are real, how can I say, they have competitive mindset a little bit compared to Western people. So they always look for some job connection. So if you can show how capable you are in business also, or your profession, or your studies, they might want to make workshops together or like get to know more deeper. So I highly recommend to put some job experience photo. And third one is of course personality, your hobby or something. So, but please don't worry if you don't have any photo right now. Just prepare from now on, little by little, creating your resume, second pages. Then you can show who you are once you visit to Japan, or you can, like I'm helping the people to find local community, Japanese community nearby your city, and then going to try to make connection between you and the local community, and then we can do field work before moving to Japan, and then practice how to improve it. And also this is proper action, how to use a resume at the local community. So firstly, of course, you are going to greet each other. Hey, I'm Aki, nice meeting you, blah, 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 blah. But if you speak Japanese nicely, most of the people says, oh, your Japanese is amazing. Oh, your Japanese is amazing, like everywhere. It's kind of annoying, actually, but you can use this moment to promote yourself. Oh, your Japanese so good. How come? And you can say, thank you, but I'm still have ways to go. Like showing your humbleness first, Japanese humbleness. Accept the compliment with yes. Then you need to respond, but I'm still beginner, or like I'm still ways to go with my Japanese learning. So showing not overconfident. Then third point is, this is important. For my dream, I will do my best. So thank you so much, but I'm still not capable enough. But I'm keep on working on it for my dream. If you say about dream, they would love to hear your dream. Like, oh, what's your dream? Please show me, or please tell me, blah, 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 blah. Then you can use second resume. You can show, hi, this is my dream, and then so blah, 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 blah. If you're still interested in blah, 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 blah. So every time they said, oh, your Japanese amazing, you prepare Japanese sentences. My dream is blah, 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 blah. Then, oh, wow, you're amazing. Then you can catch the attention and interest. Then showing your resume with by paper, or like for me, I'm making my QR code like this. I'm not sure, can you see? Yeah, so like I did a QR code on my phone. Once they read my phone, they can reach my second resume. Actually, QR code is Japanese invention, so I can use the story also. But so this is how you can use second resume to have good friendship from beginning, and also to be unique, and also dealing with first friendship boundary. So this is a list about, this is like diagram, brief diagram about friendship boundary with some same or younger age Japanese, not some older than you. I'm going to explain about some for older people, but let's go this one first. So we have 4 friendship boundaries. The first one is between, so to become a social friend. Second one is become friends. Third one is to become close friends. Fourth one is best friends. So I'm going to tell you the definition of social friend first. So social friend is like the person who are in the same community, like classmates or like people who live in your apartment. You don't make strong like dialogue. You don't make like a deep conversation with them. Just saying hi, hello, how are you? Like surface conversation. So this is about social friend, not having connection mentally. And second one, friend. The definition of a friend is like the friend, but in Japan, they gather only for having fun. They are still not like brother or sister. More like, hey, let's have this event, or why don't you go? Yeah, let's go. And then having similar interest, going event, having fun, but not showing your weaknesses. They don't show their weaknesses, or like they don't have any openness. More like surfacely friendly. And third is close friend. This is feels like a hey brother, hey sister, like this feeling. But because of this Japanese competitive mindset, I was also thinking about if I show my weaknesses to the friend, maybe they will underestimate or judge me like negatively. So I had never shown my weaknesses to my classmates, my friends, everyone. You know, I didn't want to be a loser in the society. So it's kind of like brother sister relationship in Western culture, but still they are not close enough to show your weaknesses. And the first one is best friends, showing everything. You can cry in front of them, but it's really difficult. I feel like a lot of international people starting at the boundary, third boundary is the most strongest things, I guess. Social friend and friends you can find in maybe at the school if you're going to do studying abroad, or like going some local community, blah 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 blah. But this is my basic idea of friendship boundary with same or younger age Japanese. And also to deal with first boundary, first impression is really important. But you already learned resume, second resume, and also you need to learn Japanese skills. So I'm going to explain how local Japanese judges your language skill.